cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
What's going on? It's your boy George Mackay with the one and only pain in my ass, Uncle Bobby B. If you're wondering why we're laughing, there's a clip that will never air, so that's why we're laughing.
It should air. I'm telling you.
It's definitely not going to air.
I need that clip. You got to send it to me.
I'm not sending it to you.
Yeah, you are.
All right, here we go, guys. So tonight's Fusion is going to be a good one. We've got the debut, or I guess the American debut, of Shun Skywalker, and he's taking on the middleweight champ Myron Reed for the title, which should be an excellent match. Probably going to be your main event. A couple other notable matches: EJ and Duca versus, I hope I'm saying this right, Sultan Dalare.
Sultan Dalare?
Dalare, yeah.
Sure.
And the Samoan SWAT team is taking on Mark Davidson and Angel Fashion. So this should be good. We have no featherweight matches on the card tonight, which is a shame, because for a company that's trying to grow that division, there should definitely be more of those matches.
Interesting. Well, what do you say? Should we?
We should just. I'll go ahead. Yeah, no problem.
It's your computer. You do this. Do these things.
And without further ado, join us in this week's MLW Fusion. Oh, that's right. Last week there was the assault by OA or OV or AO or yeah. Quite a few people laid out.
Who could AO be?
You know, Gangrel laid out, Mr. Thomas laid out. That guy that was in the stairwell for the Hammerstone and Holiday fight.
Has anyone been released within the
Oh,
last
hold on.
weeks?
Before we get into this, shout out to Richard Holiday, man. The unfortunate diagnosis that happened earlier this week is he's undergoing cancer treatment.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, he broke the news kind of himself on social media, and obviously sent him a message. I know he's got quite a bit, so I'm sure he didn't get to read it yet. But shout out to Richard Holiday, man. Yep. Former guest of MLW, one of the great stars of MLW, former guest on MLW Rewind, I should say. And we're pulling for you, man. All the prayers and thoughts for you. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna kick cancer's ass, and then you're gonna come back in the ring and kick ass once again.
Yeah, you're gonna kick out of this one, bud. We're sending all our positive vibes to you
for sure. So shout out to the one and only most marketable one, Richard Holiday, on that. We're hoping that Godspeed for a quick recovery, and understand that the doctors did find the diagnosis quite early, so there's positive signs there. The earlier you catch it, the better off chances are to overcome it. So best of luck to you, Richard, and in your upcoming fight of all fights. And now back to MLW Fusion.
It's the rewind.
That's right. I know it's happened before, but I think it's when Hammer was in his younger days. I would not mind seeing a Harry Smith versus Hammer fight. I would not mind seeing that at all.
No, that would be interesting, and I think that's something that could be on the cards going forward
down the line for sure. I mean, there are quite a few contenders already for Hammer's title, and Duca being one, Fatu being the number one contender. So we're back in Hotlanta tonight for Fusion. Got Rich and Joe. Shout out to Joe Dombrowski, man. That guy is such a G. If you haven't watched our episode with him, it was a fantastic conversation. Please go check it out. But this is a match I'm looking forward to tonight, man. Shun Skywalker and Myron Reed are going to do something special here tonight. This should be one hell of a main event for sure.
We've talked about it before. Shun Skywalker is one of the big stars on the rise out in Asia for Dragon Gate. He's been I've been hearing this guy's name for like the last
check it out. Look who's back in an MLW ring. It's Willie Mack.
Oh yeah, a little Willie Mack. Can't come. Oh, he's coming out for a little commentary. Willie Mack all over the place. I think he's even been working for XPW.
Yeah, Willie Mack's been doing his thing, man. Ever since parting ways with Impact Wrestling, he's been doing his thing.
I think obviously we don't know details and all other circumstances, but I think that was overall a bit of a loss for Impact. Willie Mack is a very talented performer, great wrestler.
Yeah, but he was loyal. He did his contract, did his time. He had some great matches there for sure. But also, I feel he's a talent that could have been used a little bit more by Impact. So I definitely feel that Impact missed a boat on. Willie Mack reminds me a lot of Keith Lee in terms of size and ability. They really can do something special.
We got La Annexion representing MLA Worldwide. Oh, so this is Angel Fashion and the other name that would be facing the Samoan SWAT team.
Right. Yeah. So this is a Samoan SWAT team
Mark
match.
Davidson.
Mark Davidson. Nice.
Representing, okay, Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Coming out of Puerto Rico. Probably has something to do with Savio Vega. Obviously, Savio Vega brings in a lot of the Puerto Rican talent, which is phenomenal.
Surprise me.
I like these guys. I like their look though. That mask is dope.
I mean, with a name like Angel Fashion, I was expecting not this. So, all right.
Well, maybe that's a juxtaposition of the name.
He's
Call yourself Angel Fashion, but come out looking like demons. Makes sense.
He's possible.
I do like the venue in Atlanta, though. I feel like they've got more space around the ring to really, high fly and enjoy themselves.
It's a bigger venue for sure.
It's definitely not as tight as it is in New York and has been in Philly. Philly's venue is very, very tight. Don't get me wrong. Classic arena, 2300 arena. It's classic. It's like, one of the houses that indie wrestling built, but still a very tight venue.
Yeah, and in that venue, coming up soon, it'll be Johnny Fusion making his return to MLW.
Hey, it's okay, man. You make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. People get misjudged a lot of times for things that they say. It's fine.
Johnny Fusion making his MLW return. The press release came out on that one today, so we're happy to share that with you. That should be exciting. Johnny's a tremendous performer. We know that. We've seen him all over the indies. We've seen him on WWE. We've seen him all over the place. So that should be exciting. Of course, married to Ty Valkyrie, as was acknowledged by MLW. So maybe we'll see some mixed tag matches with the two of them. Be interesting.
Who's that? John Morrison?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lance Anoa'i is lubed up right now, bro.
So here's my thing. Oh, I like that Juicy's got a little bit soul glowy with the fro. I do enjoy that. Just let your soul go.
Yeah, but if that's Jerry Curl juice, then they poured the rest of it on Lance.
Maybe.
You're gonna be too.
Oh my god!
Bro.
Oh my god! Juicy taking the drum from a fan. I love Atlanta, man. This crowd has been lit the last couple shows. Now, see, here's something weird. I don't remember seeing Mark Davidson come out with Angel Fashion, but Jacob is out there with the Samoan SWAT team. So unless they're bringing Mark out on a separate entrance, I'm not sure. I only remember seeing Angel Fashion come out.
No, they came out together.
Where's Mark? Where's Mark Davidson? I don't see him.
That's Mark Davidson. One is Angel Fashion, one is Mark Davidson.
Oh, okay. I thought they were a team called Angel Fashion.
No. Angel Fashion is the guys that one individual's
name.
Oh,
okay.
That's why I was like, that's kind of an odd name, right? Angel Fashion?
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think that's how they actually say it.
That's fine. That's okay.
But I mean, in Spanish,
I do love the Samoan SWAT team's hype video though. It's fantastic, man.
MLW, whoever does their video production, all that stuff, it's really good.
Oh, we've highlighted the production, definitely ramping up from where we kind of started this thing to where we are now. The production has changed night and day.
Because I mean, you can criticize them all you want. One thing that I always felt WWE did really well was their promo hype videos. You can watch a promo hype package for a match, not knowing anything about that match,
and get
hyped into it and be like, I'm invested in this match now.
And then even if the match is trash, which sometimes turns out to be, the hype video is what you remember. That hype video was awesome. The match didn't deliver, but the hype video was solid.
Exactly. So that production value can really elevate your product, and I think that's the kind of thing it's doing for MLW.
Oh, it's nice that you bring that up, because back in the day, Straight Talk Wrestling did an episode with the one and only Jeremy Prophet and Kyle from Joe Phone the Ring podcast, and we talked a lot about Promo 101, how a hype video or a promo package can really solidify your excitement for the match, but sometimes the match under-delivering or over-delivering on the expectations of the hype video.
Absolutely. I like that gear these guys rock, though.
Yeah, very cool. They look good. They look ready to fight. I mean, I think right now, obviously, Samoan SWAT team definitely has the strength advantage.
Crowd favorites for sure. These guys,
absolutely. Now, the Samoan SWAT team's not going to last forever. Who do you think is going to be the one to turn coat? I want to say Lance.
I think they'll be sticking around for a while.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, I think there might be some jealousy that would eventually creep up in the group, kind of between Lance and Jacob. I could see it down the line.
Yeah, you see, the crowd's not.
Well, the crowd also doesn't know these guys too well.
And there we go.
It's so loud in the venue, I didn't even hear the bell ring.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I did either.
Regardless, the match is underway. Now, Angel Fashion, Mark Davidson trying to. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Definitely, Smoke SWAT team's got way stronger skulls. Oh, wow. Mark Davidson kind of flew into the turnbuckle on that headbutt, man.
This might just be a squizosh.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Speaking of squash.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. Juicy into the ropes. Oh,
I've taken a splash like that one time in the corner.
oh no. Lance is coming next. Bronco Buster. Cannonball. Oh,
like no joke. You take a splash like that in the corner, your whole back cracks into the turn. Like you feel everything crack like a chiropractic adjustment.
I can't believe this match is continuing. I would have been a KO in my opinion if I was the ref.
I'm surprised they haven't just pinned them.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, we went back to some high flying
oh,
action.
Shit.
That was awesome. Lance landing on his feet and then tucking and rolling into the guardrail was pretty cool.
I thought he face planted for a second when he came
No,
down.
I think he landed on his feet and then kind of tucked and rolled from the momentum. Yeah. I think every time we see Lance, I feel like he's adding more to his repertoire. I feel like there's a great upside to this young kid. And I believe when we Googled him, I think he's only 24, 25. Young kid, man.
Yeah, he's still young. He's got like if he wants to run with a Samoan gimmick, just like he's doing, it's worked for many people in the past. It's going to continue to work.
Well, Samoans have that
Such a
lineage and dynasty that anybody that kind of comes out of Samoa is kind of tailor built to be a wrestler.
Yeah, I mean, I could be mistaken on this, but I believe Samoa is one of like.
Oh, they just pump them out, man.
Yeah,
it's like Cleveland. It's like Ohio. They just pump out wrestlers, dude.
Samoa and Tonga, as far as I know.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe Tasmania has also had a few successful wrestlers come out.
Tasmania?
Yeah.
In Africa?
Yeah, there has been a few. Surprises. Actually, I believe Omas, if I'm not mistaken, is from Tasmania or somewhere around there.
Okay.
So,
well,
yeah, you know what? I mean, that's the great thing about, getting stuff like this together, working relationships, right? Having that kind of open door with Puerto Rico, we get to see talents like these guys face off against talents that we normally wouldn't see.
And I mean, you're a company like MLW. You don't necessarily have the same financial resources as some of the big boys. You got to be creative. You got to do things that are going to get new talents in.
Now that was cool. Mark Davidson with the nice kick to the face. Lance is struggle. There's Juicy. I'm gonna say, where is he?
Yeah, Juicy about to come lay the smackdown. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, they ducked the close. Yeah, that's not gonna work. He's gonna come right back. I knew that was happening.
Juicy got the double knee braces happening.
He's got to be. What's the weight on him? He's got to be what, close to 4?
He's a big man, that's for sure.
Yeah. Why did you have to go harsh with it?
Oh, I do that every time. It's just snatch.
Okay, got you.
It's big man, that's for sure. Yeah. So, the double Samoan drop there.
Oh, here goes Lance.
Knocked over your.
Bam! It's over. This is it. Kudos to the ref. Did you see that jump over Lance and land to hit the first fucking couch? Kudos to the ref.
And
man.
that guy's not
he's not a spring chicken, but kudos to the ref. I love it. I love how hyped up Jacob gets, man. It's awesome.
He's just wearing slides, relaxing.
No, he's not working tonight. I mean, he's out there repping, but he's not working. Listen, he's already punched his ticket. He could cash in anytime he wants for that shot. No, a couple other things that couple other storylines that were finally cleared up. We know that Alex Kane was the one they stole the Opera Cup. We found that out last week.
Didn't actually surprise me that much. Oh, the momentum on that cannonball
was dirty. Oh, this double Samoan drop was awesome too. Yeah, a lot of great. Look at the height that Lance got on that, man. What a great splash. Fantastic. Well, they really didn't finish it. They have to tie up loose ends. I know. They have to. It's part of the game. Oh, Willie!
Is this going to be a
prelude
of cordial interaction?
I don't know. Willie looked a little bit defensive walking over.
Yeah, they both have 4 letters. I don't know about the significance.
Willie Mack versus Jacob Fatu.
Well, he's right. They have been working a lot on the West Coast.
PCW Ultra, the big promotion out there on the West Coast,
Yeah.
run by Joseph Samael or the Almighty Sheik, the Sheik, whatever you want to call him. He goes by a few monikers, but yeah, definitely killing it over there. And we were in talks for a little bit at the beginning of the summer to try to get him on the show. Didn't happen. Couldn't get schedules linked up, but I'm sure he'll be on Straight Talk, or maybe we can get him back on Rewind to discuss possibly his experiences in MLW.
And
what
he's thinking of the way things are going, post Contra.
Absolutely,
MLW.
yeah, post Contra.
And we could tell, hey, Joseph Samael has great taste in music. If you follow him on Instagram, you know this.
Look at Alex Kane stroking that opera cuff like it's his girlfriend, bro. Like stroking the hair. Amazing.
Oh, fresh cut on Alex.
Looking good.
He's not Fit Boy anymore. Like, he's dropped some pounds.
He's dropped some, but he's picked up. He's definitely picked up a lot of muscle for sure.
Yeah, but he's taken off like other weight.
I know he was happy that his coach, his trainer, AR Fox, recently got signed to AEW.
And damn well he should have. He had a great match with Samoa Joe, I thought.
AR Fox has been kind of left off the map for a little bit.
Well, I was a little surprised because AR's done some other things that might not be mainstream friendly, which I'm not judging anyone for, nor am I saying that shouldn't allow him to have a wrestling contract. So I don't think just because he made some adult film in the past means he can't work as a wrestler, because we've definitely seen that happen before. So I'm glad AEW put the contract.
Listen, there a lot of wrestlers have done things in their past that they're probably not proud of, or things that they wish they could have undone, like most people.
Whether he wishes he could have undone it or not, I just don't think having made a film like that should prevent you from getting a contract, because it's
and
like
therefore it hasn't. It hasn't. And he'll be repping the ROH brand, which is awesome to see on that for sure. It's not your Opera Cup anymore, though, because the Opera Cup is starting. Sorry, now we're tuning back in MLW. Davey Richards cutting a promo. I'm not sure what's happening. Is he kind of leaned up against the ring, or very weird angle?
Yeah, he's leaned up against the ring, up on the apron.
Yeah. The fact is that it's not his Opera Cup anymore. The Opera Cup is starting. He already cashed in on winning the Opera Cup.
Oh, well, that's nothing. I've been waltz like that from the ropes.
Yeah, they're just kind of retelling what OV or AO or OV has done. OA, I'm not sure. Every time I see that card, it looks like something different.
I can't think of anybody with that name that is on the market.
I got it. The great 80s pop singer Orange Juice Jones.
Oh, well, like, don't forget, these were filmed, some of them in the past, like a couple months ago, even as many, maybe a month.
Yeah, we're playing a little bit of catch up.
So I'm trying to think who would have been released before that was on the market. This could be somebody we don't know, but with the amount of buildup for it, I feel like it's somebody we would know.
Can you also believe that War Chamber is going to be in 4 months? That's insane. I feel like War Chamber was just a few months ago.
I feel like Battle Riot was a few months ago.
Because it was.
Yeah.
And Duca in action next. I wonder if we're going to get to see, a little Hammerstone appearance. Kind of throwing Duke off his game during the match. Oh, Leo Rush.
The money weight.
Is he returning?
So I've heard a lot of shit talk on Leo Rush.
He's coming back to MLW.
Unrelated Kylie Ray, kind of related. They run away, like they retire and come back, or they leave wrestling and they come back. Like, guys, they don't like owe a permanent spot in wrestling to anybody. Like, if they want to take time off because their mental health or whatever, that's understandable. So, like, I don't know why everyone has to make a big deal about, oh, they leave and they come back, they leave and they come back. Okay. Like, they're talented performers. I don't care if they leave and come back. That doesn't affect me. That's their life and their business. Let them enjoy their wrestling and stop worrying about their personal lives.
Oh, look at that. We're going to get a rare appearance from Court Power? A lot of yelling going on in that office right now.
I have a feeling that's Cesar Duran in there.
Core Power looking pissed. I like that stare down. Core Power showing the intensity. I dig it. I love this guy. I love Mance. I think he's the greatest thing that has come with this new crop of signings this year.
Well,
He is entertaining as fuck.
We saw him 3-4 weeks ago, maybe.
I didn't see him. I wasn't at that show.
Okay, I saw him about 3-4 weeks ago here in Toronto, and he was great. Real fun show. Mance Warner is always entertaining, and that's what wrestling is about. Pro wrestling. It's
Are we getting a
audio, guys? Much better. Can hear him. No need to vocode his.
Well, you know what? I think Doc Gallows looked great in that promo.
Stop.
Mance Warner says it's Gallows. I believe him. I'm just joking.
I know you're joking. I'm playing.
Are
along.
you sure?
It's called playing along. I'm the oh, God, exasperated one.
You are exasperating.
I'm always. You're exasperating.
You're exasperating.
You are.
Spell exasperating.
EXAS.
I don't have any fact checking here.
ERATING. Exasperating.
Use it in a sentence.
Fucking exasperating podcasting with you.
That's not well. Apparently, you're going to be doing some side hustle projects without me, so that's cool.
You do side projects without me.
I started my own show. This was a spinoff.
A spinoff.
Yeah,
Like
spinoff.
Like the Jeffersons?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like Perfect
So you're
Strangers.
moving on up.
Yeah, kind of like Perfect Strangers and Family Matters.
Bro, Perfect Strangers was the best.
Yeah, Family Matters was the spinoff. A lot of people don't know that,
Oh, I know.
but it
man,
was.
Perfect Strangers was so good. Like Larry losing his mind was the funniest shit in the world to me. He would get all like wild-eyed and it was the best.
Oh, Larry was great. But listen, hey, we saw these guys at the Man Lucha.
Who's
Remember
this?
the Pikachu?
Who is this? I didn't actually catch the name.
This is Sultan Delane. He was
Really?
at, do you remember his tag team in him, the Pikachu? Remember?
Oh yes. Yes, he was in a tag team with another individual. They were pretty good actually, if I recall.
They were actually. It was one hell of a match. They didn't win, unfortunately, but it was one hell of a fight.
I remember looking at the one guy and going, like, he's got a bit of a thicker physique. Like, I'm surprised.
And
he's
since
a
that was our first
Lucha
Demand
guy.
Lucha show, we didn't really know what the Pikachu represented, but obviously it's the gimmick that he does everywhere.
Interesting. We've got the world tag team champion EJ and Duca.
No longer appreciating the fans, just kind of walking through, looking at them all with disdain.
This is what you do when you're a bad man.
When you're a bad man.
EJ and Duca is a badass.
Yeah, absolutely. He absolutely is. Oh, you know what? I still feel like the table won that night.
His Taylor won that night. I can't believe he went out with those shorts on.
Hey, man. A lot of 80s stuff is coming back into style.
I guess that's true. Even the high tops.
It is. It's all coming back. It's all a cycle, right? When we were kids, like in the 90s, and the girls wore the flares and stuff like that,
That
it
was the
actually was just
70s.
bell bottoms.
I know, and like I think the flares are coming back again.
Yeah, every 20, 30 years, there's always a cycle.
Yeah, I was watching Resident Evil today, and I was like, oh yeah, Mila Jovovich is like shooting zombies and flares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the thing.
It was the second one though. They filmed that.
Yeah,
in
I was going to
Toronto.
say, yeah, I was there for that. I actually worked on the set as part of the production crew.
That's
When I was
awesome.
in film school, I was there when they did the running up the side of City Hall.
And then the new one that just came out that they also filmed in Sudbury. Actually, they filmed it in Sudbury.
Yeah,
And
wasn't
some in
very good
Toronto.
though. Wasn't very
No,
good.
my friend worked on that one though.
Yeah, I was just there for co-op from film school, but it was pretty cool because I was at the craft services table. I was just the guy that was pouring coffee, and she actually came up and asked me for a smoke.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't know what to say because she's like ridiculously good looking in person, so I just kind of gave her the smoke in my ear.
Oh, I'm sure she appreciated that.
Well, it didn't have any sweat on it or anything.
Had your ear particles on it.
It was just tangled. I just took it out of the pack.
You know how dirty the back of people's ears are?
Dude, she smoked it, okay?
Yeah, she probably like got a tetanus shot after.
You're a dick.
Holy, is he just tossing this? Ooh, that was some.
Oh, we got it right. Sultan
agility.
Delares.
Yeah.
We got it right. Don't forget Alicia Altut. She's always on YouTube every Wednesday with the MLW Insider. Great show, great show. We saw her this past weekend in Mississauga. Always great to see the one and only Miss Altut.
She made her return to Destiny Wrestling. Oh, look at EJ just caught him in there.
Oh, what a spine buster. Damn!
Is he gonna pin him now, or
I feel like he's just doing what heels do. He's just toying with him, really.
they were friends? They were allies.
They were it was a means to an end. Oh no, don't touch the Pikachu, man. He doesn't like when people touch his Pikachu.
Oh, he's gonna rip that thing up.
Oh. He kicked it right in the ref's face.
EJ and Duca just goes to boot fuck that Pikachu and kicks it right at the referee. Like,
damn!
Couldn't have planned that any better.
No. All right, Sultan Del Edis. He's trying to fight out of it. I don't feel like this is gonna. Oh, he knocked him out.
The referee looks like he's having a wardrobe malfunction.
That was nice. That was nice. Don't pander the crowd too much, my friend. Just build. Yeah, took too long. When you see Duca in there and how ridiculously tall this guy is, he's got to be what, 6'8"?
Oh, yeah, he's huge. He's got some big ass, like, even the kick. He wears kick pads. They don't even go all the way up his leg.
No, he's definitely.
I don't know if those are kick pads or just like something he straps over.
I feel like they're. I feel like they're just shin guards.
Like most kick pads go up almost to your knee. They're like a full 8 inches lower.
Oh, this is gonna end horribly. Oh,
is that a
damn.
deep 16?
I don't know what that was. That was ridiculous. It's over.
A blue, it's like a rainbow thunder bomb.
Too bad. I mean, this is a little bit of a squash match, but Sultan Del Edis is a really great talent. So if you guys see him booked on a show anywhere from wherever you're watching, highly recommend going to check him out. He is a fantastic talent.
You got to demonstrate his agility
For a little bit there. He got a couple shots in, not enough to really, do any damage, but he did get a couple shots in.
Look at him. Protects his head every time he goes down. He knows what he's doing in there.
Hammer's going to run out now. Oh, he's cutting a promo.
Calvin Tangman's going to run out now. Oh, you should have said, keep my name out your fucking mouth.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, 1 second.
Is that Hammer? That's Hammer.
Did they both duck? Good time for commercial. Oh, like you said, style cyclical. I guess like those shiny MMA shirts are coming back.
Yeah, I'm saying it's full circle, man. And you know what I've noticed too? Like retro band shirts.
Oh yeah, those are.
Yeah, I know they've always been a thing, but I feel like they're more predominant, especially in like Cassie's age group.
Yeah,
I was at the school today picking up Ari from her after school program, and one of the older sisters, I guess, of one of the other kids in the program, she had a Nirvana shirt on, and I was like, "Oh, nice shirt." She's like, "I have no idea who they are. My uncle bought them for me."
Yeah. Well, it's like, remember in the early 2000s, there was like the classic rock revival where all of a sudden everybody
Like
would
Kiss and everybody
young
was like,
people
yeah.
listening to like classic rock, right?
It's too bad though, because I mean, if you do discover Nirvana now, that's awesome, but you won't ever unfortunately get to see them live.
No.
But you will get to see the Foo Fighters live, which was kind of the spin-off from Nirvana.
The fuck?
Do you prefer Grohl as a vocalist or a drummer? So
I'm not a Foo Fighters guy. I'm not a big.
I'm not either. I am a Nirvana guy though, but I'm not a Foo Fighters guy.
So I guess I would say I would prefer him as a drummer because I liked the drumming he did on the since it's topical because Hammer's out here. Dave Grohl did the drumming on Queens of the Stone Age Songs for the Deaf album, which was great.
I think I only like one Foo Fighters song, Monkey Wrench.
Yeah, and that song came out in like 1997.
Yeah, it's
Something like
97, 98, something like
Yeah.
that. Back when Eric Bischoff had Peak and Volume. The only reason I put that in there is because that clip actually came up from a year ago. We were talking about Bischoff's hair, and you were like, "I really like Bischoff's hair in the '90s."
Well, let's
I'm
just
like,
pour water on Hammerstone. That'll fix his injury.
oh, it's gonna. Well, they're cleaning the blood. How many tables has he gone through since he's been beefing with Nduka? That's at least 2, right?
How did he hit the back of his head when he was on top?
Maybe some pieces came up. I'm not sure.
He crashed down forward on top of Nduka.
No. No, I don't think so. Not yet. There was a brawl with Nduka and Hammer, by the way. We got sidetracked with the whole Nirvana conversation.
Okay.
But, it wasn't that much. We've seen it before.
It was a brawl. They're building it up. Oh, so this is Harry.
Harry and the Bulldogs, yep. I don't know if you'll watch Harry on Instagram, though. He's doing quite a bit of different training out there and stuff like that. He's really building up the repertoire. I think, I think he's something special.
Well, they're really hyping him up here.
Well, I mean, he was one of the kind of MLW OGs, if you will, in the return 2017, right? He kind of was one of the staples.
I should just cash it in. Yeah, like how would Hammer have gotten hurt there?
Table came up. Did crack him on the side. Yeah, there's a piece. When he goes down, it did catch him on the side.
Shit.
So a little bit of shrapnel, if you will. This looks amazing.
Lady Flammer.
Oh, nice. 2 weeks. Cool. I'm looking forward to that. Very upsetting that CD has left the building.
Interesting. I would have just punched him in the dick here instead of pushing him through a table.
Or kicked him in the gut to knock him through the table. It wasn't really a table, though. It's more of a, kind of like a speaker box, if you will.
Stage, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, a bit of shrapnel. Yeah, it looks like...
Zoom in on the hole in his lip.
Well, it's either, the hole in the lip, and it looks like, shit. He got fucked up pretty bad, actually. A little bit of shrapnel from the table. That's legit, and that's legit blood. Oh, wow, we're already 30 minutes in. Amazing.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's been one hell of a show. But here we go, main event time. We both know where we're going. I think we're both equally going to go with Myron on this one.
No, I think Shun's going to win this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going with Myron. Sticking with the GOAT.
All right. Three-time champ. I think we'd have to I think if Shun wins, then you get Leo versus Shun, and then you get Myron versus Rush.
Three. I feel like I'd like to see Myron go after Davey for that open weight title. That's what I feel like.
Announcers kill me, man. You guys don't have to sound like you're dying every time you announce something.
Oh man, are we gonna get Kane a commentary? That would be awesome if we did. Kane commentary would be phenomenal. Well, no Mr. Thomas, because he was involved in that attack last episode. But Myron was also in that attack, but seems to be okay. A little bit unshaken.
What the hell is AO? I wonder if it's someone from Lucha Underground.
Well, don't forget, they also have a good open door connection with Triple A. So it could be somebody from there. Brought in a lot of great talents. Maybe it's somebody from Dragon Gate. Oh, Atlanta in for a treat, man. We're in for a treat. This is going to be phenomenal to watch. Oh, he's coming out with Davey as the equalizer. It is Alex Gate on cover. Yes! What's this fool doing out here? I love it. Oh, this is amazing.
Shouldn't rocking a full bodysuit. He's got a t-shirt on.
Yeah. It looks like he's got well, I can see the could be a full bodysuit. I'm not sure. We'll find out when he takes the t-shirt off.
Wonder if him and Holodead shop at the same bodysuit store. Speaking of which, we haven't seen Holodead in a while. What's going on?
Nice segue.
Strange Sangre. Strange Sangre. Skywalker working with a t-shirt on. All right.
Oh, it's gonna be a fast one. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think these two have landed a hit yet. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Ooh yeah.
Ooh. Skywalker putting the young goat on notice.
This is this crowd, a lot of Mexican flags in there. They're gonna appreciate this style of action.
Well, should I appreciate it? This kid's phenomenal. I've only seen him. He hasn't even landed a hit yet.
Telling you, they've been. I've seen so much hype of this guy. I've only watched a couple of his matches. Really impressed with what I saw, but just mad hype about this kid.
And I believe he's young too. He's only in his 20s, right?
Oh, he's young as shit. He's a Ute. I want one, Alex. How do we get Boumaye Fight Club jackets?
We should. We've been Boom YA since day one.
True.
Day one-ish.
Oh god. Oh, it looked like you kicked him in the dick.
Finally, we got it. Finally, well, at least we got a hit.
Yeah, it looked like it was a dick hit.
Yeah, I think he got him just above it, but it's still painful nonetheless.
Twisting up Myron's ankle.
Well, I mean, that's kind of Myron's bread and butter, right? You take away the legs, Myron don't got a. That's half of his arsenal right there.
I don't know why Myron doesn't just reach over and choke him out right now.
Building, storytelling, layers.
Layers of choking people out.
Oh,
caught
caught
the
it.
pump kick.
Oh, caught it again. Nice.
Oh, god damn.
Wow.
Tornado kick.
That was nice. Skywalker seems a little dazed right now.
Myron's got the Jimmy legs right now. Sent up and over the top by Skywalker. He bounces back in.
Wow, look at that.
Backflip off of Shun Skywalker's thighs. Thought he was going to do a monkey flip. He just backflipped instead. Skywalker now with a avalanche monkey flip.
Myron got to take a breather right now. It's veteran experience. Oh, we're going to fly? We're flying. Nice.
Oh my god.
Doesn't your favorite ring announcer always call that the same thing? Or sorry, your favorite commentator?
Tope Suicida.
Rob loves Excalibur.
I really think that guy is not a good
The
announcer.
Ty Valkyrie shirt is pretty sick though, and so is the Simone SWAT team one. Yeah, man, I love it.
Microman.
Don't forget MLWshop.com. Go there for all your MLW
Or
needs.
Hot Topic if you're based south of the Canadian-US border.
Yeah, we don't have that yet. Still waiting.
Actually, I haven't been to a Hot Topic in a while. I should check.
I was there a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing. I
Nothing.
asked. They said they're not sure until the new year right now.
Okay.
But the girl said they are expecting it,
Mm-hmm.
but no guarantee on timeline. In the new year is all she told me.
Hot Topic is, as far as I know, they're building a warehouse in Canada. Because if you've ever tried to order stuff off there before,
Oh, it's brutal. It's absolutely fucking
shipping
brutal.
is ridiculous. because it's all coming from the States, and this is an ongoing problem they're aware of. So they'll be fixing that hopefully.
Match has slowed down a little bit now. Trash Walker. Alex Cade with the audibles. I love it.
Couple big chops there from Shun.
I'm not laughing at the match. I'm enjoying the match. I'm laughing at Alex Kane's commentary right now because it's fucking gold. Absolute fucking gold.
Oh, god damn. Axe kick to the back of the head.
All right, Myron. Build on that, my friend. Build on that.
Here's a cutter.
Here we go.
Nope.
Wow, look at the height that Reed got, though. Almost cleared the ring.
Look at that super kick.
Almost went coast
That's
to coast,
how you
man.
sell a super kick, too. He looked like he actually kicked him in the face. The way that Shun dropped.
Nice!
Oh, dirty. Late kick out, but it was a kick out. Big stomp on the back. Next week, we've got Davey Richards versus SB Kento.
I'm assuming it's definitely for the open weight title.
I would presume.
Not lying. Everything said there is factual.
Mm-hmm. Ropes are bent. Holy fuck. Let me ask you this.
I didn't bet against Myron, for the record, Alex. I
Uh,
chose him.
Oh my god. Myron fucking SSP's that too. That fucking sold my Myron. Good god.
Now, if Skywalker does capture gold tonight, this would be the second person from Dragon Gate to win the MLW title. Because Tajiri won it last year.
Mm-hmm. Was Tajiri from Dragon Gate? Or
Oh, I'm sorry,
All Japan?
My apologies, All Japan.
I couldn't remember. You had me.
Well,
second
it
guessing myself.
will be the second international star to hold
Correct.
it.
Correct.
So, still kind of right.
Second Japanese at least. Tajiri's Japanese, right? Pretty sure.
You know what? I don't want to make any mistakes. I already made a mistake on the promotion. I don't want to make any more mistakes. Well, it was super cool to actually see it defended at All Japan, which was awesome.
Fuck, the way Myron, his selling is so good, man. Both these guys are making each other look great.
Oh yeah, they're getting over for sure. It's been one hell of a fight.
Is he doing a speedball move? Yeah,
Oof.
he went for it.
Definitely hurt.
Oh, going for a crucifix driver. Myron can't drive him down.
Oh, he landed it that time.
Oh.
I really thought it was over there. I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty close.
It was literally within inches of being a 3. Both of these guys exhausted at this point. I think they've been going for just around 10 minutes now. Almost, actually, sorry, 10 to 12 minutes now.
Jim got the double underhooks firmly locked in. Oh, he lets him go. Just cranks him on the back.
Well, Myron was playing dead weight. Even he couldn't lift him.
He's calling for the end here.
No. Yo, what a fucking cutter.
That's the... Isn't that... Doesn't Cassidy do that? Slumdog Millionaire?
Hey, in the same context, but that was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Look at that. But after that Slumdog Millionaire, man, Shun was smart. He rolled under the ropes. Whoa!
Dude, like, Myron's insane with this stuff that he does. I don't understand how this kid can walk sometimes. Unfucking believable.
I don't understand how this kid hasn't been put in a bigger platform.
He's not even hit his peak yet. Like,
No, but every match he gets better. Every match is a fucking show stealer,
Myron
man.
Reed is so unbelievably good. Like,
I think Myron Reed could hang in the heavyweight division. He would be like the Shawn Michaels of the heavyweight division.
dude, if I'm
Oh! Wow. Wow. Standing drop kick. The height that Skywalker got in that was insane. Oh shit.
that's it. That's the SSW.
No, he kicked out.
If I'm just saying, if I'm Paul Levesque or Tony Khan, I have a extremely close eye on Myron Reed. Like I'm waiting for the expiration date of his contract.
Whoa, Myron caught him. Got him. No, he didn't. I swear I heard 3. Maybe it's the ref hitting the mat with his knees.
Myron heard 3 too.
I swear I heard fucking 3 on that, man.
Shun catches him. Oh, fucking turns like a
Oh, shit, here we go, here we go.
Headlock takedown.
Wow, look at these two. The speed of this match is fucking insane right now.
He got him.
No way. That I don't know about that. I gotta see that again, man.
Oh my god, that drop kick was so spot on though. Told you. I had a feeling.
I get it. I don't have to like it.
No, okay, we can break the kayfabe for a moment here. If I'm Dragon Gate and I'm sending some of my stars over to America, I'm helping MLW out. MLW is helping me out by
Exposure
and raising my stars profile because now my brightest young talent has the MLW middleweight championship. Bring a little more eyes from maybe outside the states to MLW. It's it's the way it works. I'm sending my guy over there, make him look good. We'll help each other out. That was a pretty good episode. I mean, obviously we're big Myron fans, so we weren't.
I swear I heard 3 on Myron's count, though. I'm not disputing this, but I swear I heard 3 on Myron's count.
We're getting a little promo video for SB Kento here. But that'll be it. That'll be it for this week. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty good episode.
I'll accept the ending. I feel like the match. Listen, I get it. I know wrestling like you do. I get it. I understand it.
I know you do.
But the thing is that I see it differently than you do. Yes, Dragon Gate sending over a caliber of talent like Shun Skywalker, only 6 years in the business, and the guy put on probably the best match I've seen ever in a very long fucking time. Anyways,
Yeah.
in MLW
That
for
was
sure.
fantastic.
That was an amazing match. But if I'm Dragon Gate, I see it this way: why not have Myron win, then have kind of like a no decision? Give me a 3 series. Give me something where I can sink my teeth into it. Having Shun come in on the first time and beat a 3-time middleweight champion, arguably the best middleweight champion that MLW has, how much stock does that lower for Myron? Don't get me wrong. He got over. The match was phenomenal. But Myron, every time someone new has come in and Myron's been champ, Leo Rush came in, took the title. Myron took it back. Tajiri came in, lost the title. Myron took it back. Skywalker now comes in. Myron loses the title, yes, he might get it back. But the fact is, I feel like every time they bring in an unknown, it lowers Myron's stock, at least in my eyes. I get it. He's a great wrestler, but I feel like he's a worthy champion to be coming in and representing the house. Keep taking the title away and putting it on the flavor of the month. I don't agree with it.
I understand where you're coming from.
I don't agree with it.
I hear you.
I don't agree with it. I think that was bad booking by Court Bauer. It was a phenomenal match, but I will say this straight up. I don't like the decision. I don't agree with it. Should have came in, maybe go to time limit draw or something like that. Have these guys go at it again. But to take the strap off Myron and give it to Shun on his debut, I don't agree with it.
I was okay with it.
And that's fine, but I don't agree with it. Let us know your thoughts and opinions in below. And as always, I am your host, your boy, George Mackay. Thank you so much for watching Rewind. And this is
The other guy, Uncle Bobby B.
well, the exasperated one, Uncle Bobby B. And that's it for this week. Thank you so much. And don't forget to follow us on the socials. Everything Straight Talk Wrestling across the board. Uncle Bobby B has Instagram as well. Follow it. Don't follow it.
Just look for the real Uncle Bobby B.
As opposed to all the other fake ones that are out there.
There's a lot of them.
I'm ending the recording. I'm still very upset right now. I can't.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.